I know this episode is supposed to be a Halloween special, and the series takes place in the summer, but can you seriously make a regular holiday on a different day? Or is this just an excuse to make a Halloween special?
Summer what?
Summerween! The people of this town love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year. And wouldn't you know it, it's today!
Seriously? Because people in Gravity Falls love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year in the summer on the 22nd of June? This makes no f***ing sense.
Something about this feels unnatural.
There's free candy.
Yeah, all it takes is free candy and kids are convinced.
I'd lend you a hand, but I don't seem to have any.
And I thought my talking hand candy bowl is annoying. This bowl makes puns. What kind of store sells barrels of fake blood? I can only get a small pot in most stores.
Back at home, me and Dipper were kind of the kings of trick-or-treating.
Because you make duo costumes? That can't be the reason why you're the best at trick-or-treating. Also, why would Mabel bring her trick-or-treating memories book to Gravity Falls? She didn't expect a second Halloween to be in this town. This book would most likely be with the rest of the Halloween stuff back at home. Who in their right idea makes sweets out of crappy and boring stuff? That's like making shit on purpose. In one shot, Dipper dropped the bowl and spilled some candy. On the next shot, he is still holding the bowl and no spilled candy.
Hey, what's with the candy? You going trick-or-treating or something?
Yeah, because holding a candy bowl means he's trick-or-treating, or just holding out candy to trick-or-treaters. Think, Robbie. Think.
You should come to this party with us.
Not surprised you didn't hear about it.
Why would he? He didn't even know that Summerween is today until today. In fact, how didn't he know about Summerween if this town celebrates it?
Uncle Stan, these are my best friends, Candy and Grenda.
Ha! I get it. Beemo is in a candy costume because her name is Beemo. Also, is this seriously the first time Stan is meeting Beemo and Grenda? Didn't they had a sleepover at the Mystery Shack after Double Dipper?
Where's your costume?
I'm, really sick.
Clear fake trying to get out of things acting. I don't know what I just said, but it describes Dipper's acting here.
Wait,
Why'd you close the door?
I told you, Mabel, I'm just not feeling it tonight.
And the fact that the trick-or-treater is a little too old. Stop acting that giving out candy is trick-or-treating. There is a difference. Random person appears so the Summerween trickster can eat said person to show that he is a threat. Also, what did this kid done to you? Don't you only eat kids that don't eat your candy?
If you can collect 500 pieces of candy and bring it to me before the last jack-o'-melon goes out, I will let you live.
500 treats in one night? That's impossible!
Yeah, because you can only get one candy for each house, and I doubt Gravity Falls has 500 homes.
Oh my gosh, Mabel, do you know what this means?
I do. It means you have to come trick-or-treating!
Seriously, Mabel? Your life is at stake and you're happy that Dipper can go trick-or-treating? I think this is an animation error, or if it's like that, but Dipper's eyes look like he got eyeliner.
I got a picture.
You taking a picture of the Summerween trickster? Good way to scare children with a melting face, but you got to be a face painting artist or some bullshit to pull this off.
that was the scariest thing you've ever seen, right? Well, have you seen this? Ah, gosh!
No, that's just trying to be scary.
Oh, we've been watching horror movies since we were like 2 years old.
Yeah, we're not scared.
Well, at least people who made Gravity Falls can get in the times and know that today's children is less scared of things due to watching movies and playing video games that are a little older than them. So take a sin off to finally do this rather than have kids be scared of things that are no longer scary on today's standards. No one in the world apart from Timmy's parents would dress up as the person that they know for Halloween.
I don't understand why we can't just buy our candy and be done with it.
Because it would be expensive. Remember, you're trying to get 500 pieces of candy, which would cost a lot in store.
We want candy! We want candy!
Dude, These kids really want somewhat candy at this house. Just go somewhere else. Seriously, in every Halloween episode, in every scary themed episode, they would try to put in a person gets their chest ripped out by something from Alien. It became so much of a cliche because, you know what? Person gets their chest ripped out by something cliche. YouTube jump scare videos. Yeah, that wouldn't happen. Because twins has duo costumes doesn't mean the candy giver would give them all the candy. Getting ton of candy montage.
Hello!
What a horrible mask!
That's just my face!
Ugliness!
The perfect time to go to Wendy's party, and no one needs to know I was trick-or-treating.
And then Robbie's fan appears so you have to hide and cause more trouble.
So if it wasn't for this crazy monster, you were gonna ditch me on our favorite holiday!
Well, technically a holiday based on your favorite holiday. And so there can be trouble. Of course all the candy is gone. Also, whose genius idea was it to put the offering stone next to a cliff? Wait, this isn't the movie?
Whew, that was close.
Seuss Truck Ex Machina.
Everyone stay quiet.
Oh, now you're worried about the monster. I thought all you cared about was Wendy.
Mabel, you know that's not true.
It's okay to have this feeling and confessing about what you think about these events, but you have to stay quiet. The Summerween trickster can hear you.
We're getting older. There's not that many Halloweens left. I guess I didn't realize it was already our last one.
That and the next Halloween. Are we forgetting that this is a second Halloween that only a small town celebrates? It seems the trickster have short-term memory loss, because I would notice something strange like moving costumes.
Seuss, don't you dare!
Sorry, dude. Today's been way stressful. I need some levity.
And because you're an idiot, you press on the bowl skull head and now you're going to die.
Seuss, no!
Mabel saying Seuss no doesn't alert the Summerween trickster.
No matter the score, I'm always ahead!
Bad pun.
You really haven't figured it out yet?
That you are an embodiment of candy? That would be my first guess.
Loser candy!
That's right. Did you ever stop and think about the candy at the bottom of the bag that no one likes?
You mean the sweets that I don't eat because it's either outdated or not my taste?
Every year, the children of Gravity Falls throw away all of the rejected candy into the dump.
Because that is what kids do every year. Throw candy that they don't want at the dump. Those little rascals. Oh my cripe, it happened again. If it happened once, fine. But twice? Well, this is why it's a cliche.
Dude, you want some of this?
Wait, you actually think I taste good?
Sure. You know.
All I've ever wanted is for someone to say that I was good.
How didn't the Summerween trickster encounter Seuss in all of these years, who seems to be the only guy that likes his sweets? And I thought crying chocolate chips in food fight is disturbing. These kids would have moved on and go to the next house at this point. Oh man, don't tell me that the non-scared kids are going to scream at the naked old man. That has been done so many times. Oh, it turns out Stan had pants on. So what made Stan scary here? Episode ends with Waddle's Pig office picture memes, if you know what I mean.